We trust our iPhones to guard our most personal information, photos, messages, banking details, like digital fortresses. Every day we hand over our secrets, memories, and even our identities to these sleek devices, expecting them to keep everything safe behind layers of glass and code. Apple's reputation for security is well earned. Their hardware and software are tightly integrated to protect us. From Face ID to encrypted messaging, Apple invests heavily in making sure our data stays private, and their engineers are constantly working to stay ahead of new threats. But this sense of invulnerability can be misleading. Even the most advanced defenses can create a false sense of security, making us believe we're untouchable. We often let our guard down, assuming Apple's defenses are unbreakable. It's easy to forget that our habits and choices play a huge role in our safety. The truth? No system is perfect, and hackers know the weakest link is often the user, not the device. Social engineering, weak passwords, and careless clicks can all open doors that even the best technology can't close. Instead of breaking down walls, attackers trick us into opening the gate ourselves. A single tap on a suspicious link or a moment of distraction can compromise everything. Social engineering, manipulating our trust, curiosity, or fear, is often more effective than hacking code. These attacks prey on our emotions, making us act before we think. The story of iPhone security is as much about human nature as it is about technology. Our instincts, habits, and awareness are just as important as any software update. As threats evolve, understanding them is essential for everyone, not just tech experts. Staying informed and alert is the best way to protect yourself and those you care about. The security of your digital life depends on both Apple's defenses and your own vigilance. Taking a few extra seconds to think before you tap can make all the difference. Your iPhone is secure, but you are the final line of defense. In the end, the strongest fortress is built not just with technology, but with awareness and care. Cybersecurity is a never-ending cat-and-mouse game, where the stakes are constantly rising. Every day, new threats emerge, and defenders must adapt quickly to stay ahead. It's a relentless cycle of attack and defense, with no finish line in sight. Apple's engineers are on the front lines, constantly patching vulnerabilities, reinforcing defenses, and anticipating the next move from adversaries. Their work is never done, as each update brings new opportunities for both protection and exploitation. On the other side, hackers, sometimes organized, well-funded groups, work just as tirelessly to find new cracks in the armor. They collaborate, share tools, and innovate, always searching for a way in. Their motivations are as varied as their methods, ranging from financial gain and corporate espionage to political agendas and personal notoriety. For some, it's simply the thrill of the challenge, the excitement of outsmarting complex systems and proving their skills to the world. Every new iOS feature, no matter how small, becomes a fresh puzzle for hackers to solve. Each innovation is met with curiosity and determination from those seeking to break it. When Apple launched Face ID, researchers and hackers immediately set out to trick it with masks and 3D models, pushing the technology to its limits and exposing potential weaknesses. Today, attacks are faster and more sophisticated than ever before, often powered by artificial intelligence and machine learning. Automated tools can scan for vulnerabilities in seconds, making defense even more challenging. Hackers now target not just the phone, but the entire ecosystem: apps, networks, cloud services, and even connected smart devices, expanding the battlefield far beyond a single device. The battlefield is vast and ever-changing, with new vulnerabilities appearing as quickly as old ones are patched. The digital landscape is in constant flux. Each side races to outsmart the other in a silent war fought in code, where victory is often invisible and defeat can be catastrophic. For users, staying ahead means understanding that security is a moving target. The game never ends, and vigilance is the only constant in this digital arms race. The most common way hackers break in isn't technical, it's psychological. Phishing tricks you into giving up sensitive information by preying on your emotions. These attacks come as emails, texts, social media messages, or even calendar invites. Messages look legitimate, using real logos and urgent language to prompt quick action. In 2026, phishing is more personal than ever. Hackers use details from past breaches to craft convincing spear phishing attacks. You're more likely to trust a message that knows your name or recent purchases. The goal is always the same: get you to click a link and enter your details on a fake site. The sophistication of these scams makes them hard to spot. Staying alert is your best defense. Picture this: your phone buzzes unexpectedly. You glance down and see a message from UK Bank Secure warning you about suspicious activity on your account. The message looks official, even urgent, and it's designed to make you worry. The text urges you to act immediately, telling you to click a link to secure your account before it's too late. The link is highlighted, making it seem like the only way to protect your money. Your heart starts pounding. You feel a surge of anxiety and a sense of urgency. You don't want to lose your savings, so you're tempted to act fast, just like the message says. You tap the link and a website opens that looks exactly like your bank's real login page. It asks for your username, password, and even a security code, everything you'd expect from your bank's site. You quickly enter your details, feeling a wave of relief. You think you've just stopped a hacker from getting into your account. You even feel a little proud for acting so quickly. But behind the scenes, you've actually handed all your sensitive information straight to cybercriminals. They're watching and collecting every detail you type. The website was a flawless imitation, crafted to trick you. Now, your login credentials and security codes are in the hands of people who know exactly how to use them. While you see a reassuring account secure message on your phone, the hackers are already inside your real bank account, moving quickly. They change your password, locking you out, and start transferring your hard-earned money to accounts you've never seen before. In that moment, you realize you didn't stop a hack. You unknowingly enabled it, all because of a convincing message and a sense of panic. This is the essence of phishing. Scammers use urgency and fear to trick you into bypassing your usual caution and making snap decisions. Always take a moment to verify any message directly with your bank, using official contact details, not the ones in the message. Don't let panic open the door to your most valuable information. Stay alert, stay calm, and think before you click. Beyond phishing lies a more technical threat: zero-day exploits. These are hidden flaws in software that even Apple doesn't know about, until it's too late. Hackers or security firms discover these vulnerabilities and sell them for millions. Zero-day attacks require no action from you. A malicious message or image can silently compromise your device. Once inside, hackers can spy on your messages, calls, and location, or steal your data. These tools are often used for espionage, targeting journalists or political figures. Ordinary users are rarely targeted, but the existence of 0 days proves no device is flawless. The threat is invisible and silent. Even the most secure systems can have hidden doors. Staying updated is your best defense. Imagine connecting to airport free Wi-Fi at a busy cafe. It looks legitimate, but it's actually a trap set by hackers nearby. When you connect, their system identifies your iPhone and launches a 0-day attack. The exploit is hidden in the connection data. No crashes, no warnings. Spyware is silently installed, copying your passwords, call logs, and messages. Your data is sent to the hacker's server before you even board your flight. The spyware may stay dormant, waiting to activate again later. You might not notice for weeks, until you see fraudulent charges or leaked messages. A simple, trusted action, joining Wi-Fi, can lead to total compromise. Always be cautious with public networks. Use your mobile data or a trusted VPN when possible. Not all free Wi-Fi is safe. The App Store is a walled garden, but hackers still find ways in. Trojan horse apps disguise themselves as useful tools or fun games. They pass Apple's review by working as advertised, at first. Once installed, They ask for permissions that seem reasonable. Photos, contacts, location. Hidden inside is malicious code that quietly uploads your data to hackers. Some apps delay their attack, making detection harder. By the time Apple removes them, the damage is done. Trusting the App Store isn't enough. Be wary of new, trendy apps. Only grant permissions that are truly necessary. Even in a curated environment, vigilance is key. The real threat often hides behind a friendly interface. A trendy app, Artify Me, goes viral for its artistic photo filters. You download it, seeing thousands of 5-star reviews, unaware they're fake. The app asks for full access to your photo library, which you grant without hesitation. While you edit a selfie, the app quietly uploads your entire photo collection to criminals. Family photos, documents, and private moments, all stolen in the background. Weeks later, the app is removed from the App Store, but your data is already gone. Hackers can use your images for identity theft, blackmail, or worse. The app's popularity was just a disguise for its true purpose. Always question why an app needs so much access. Don't trust trends blindly. Your privacy is worth more than a filter. iPhones are among the most secure devices, but no system is perfect. Security is a shared responsibility. Apple builds the walls, but you guard the gate. Be skeptical of urgent messages and never click unknown links. Download apps from trusted developers and limit permissions. Keep your software updated. Those updates patch critical vulnerabilities. Use strong, unique passwords and enable two-factor authentication. Think of security features as seatbelts. They help, but you must drive carefully. Good digital hygiene and informed caution are your best defenses. Stay alert, stay updated, and question what doesn't feel right. Your vigilance is the strongest shield for your digital fortress.